There's a guy in your class who doesn't talk much, doesn't react much, and when you underestimate him, that's when he turns out to be the most dangerous. And if you're thinking, brother, such people don't exist in real life, you're wrong. Because if there weren't people like him, then what about Otaka? Ayanokoji never acts. This character from Classroom of Elite isn't just an A character. He's a manual on how to control people without even repelling them. And in today's video, I'll show you why Ayanokoji always wins. What dark psychology he uses, and most importantly, how you can apply it in real life. But warning, after this video, you won't see people the same way. And yes, if you came with a weak mindset, stop this video right now. If you want to be like Kutra Ayanokoji, watch this video until the end without skipping. This video is a test. If you watched this video until the end, leave a comment saying, I'm ready. Because I want to know how many people are interested, because this video is about power. By the way, one question. Is there that silent topper or introvert guy in your class who sits quietly during lunch break? Yes, that's what you should fear in the future. So, to understand why Ayanokoji always wins, we have to understand first. We have to understand first what weapon makes him strong. What is Ayanokoji's biggest weapon after all? Chapter 1 Ayanokoji Realm's Weapon Koto's Ayanokoji's weapon isn't strength. Not even intelligence. Brother, what are you talking about? He doesn't have intelligence. His real weapon is emotional invisibility. He doesn't hide his emotions. He doesn't allow them to exist. And in psychology, this is called emotional neutrality. When you don't show anger, excitement, fear, people can't read you, and you can't even control them. Power rule number 1. The less predictable you are, the more dangerous you become. But this is just the surface. Your next move is even darker. Chapter 2. He never shows hard. What do normal people do? When they get a little powerful, they start flexing. Look how strong my body is. When they get a little smart, they start proving it. Look, I know trigonometry. I completed this syllabus. First that, etc. And when they get a little stronger, they start dominating. He starts talking down to someone younger or weaker than him. But Ayanokoji does the opposite. He deliberately looks average. He acts dumpy. He avoids the spotlight, so that no one notices him, and he stays in a corner, observing everything. Because a big rule of psychology is, people attack what they can see. An invisible person isn't even visible. And when you're invisible, you're underestimated. And being underestimated is the most powerful position. Should I tell you the truth? Tell you the truth. Have you ever deliberately acted smart in front of your teacher so you'd get less homework? Right. Congratulations. You already know a little bit. You are becoming an Ayanokoji. Chapter Shri Control Without Force. Ayanokoji never controls directly. He makes people feel that the decisions are his. This is called the illusion of choice. Example. You think you are making the decisions, but he has designed the options. You are free, but within boundaries. Real life example. Those manipulative friends, toxic leaders. Power rule number 2. The best control is invisible control. But Kutra's Ayanokoji doesn't just control people. He engineers situations. And this is where the game goes to the next level. Chapter 4. He plays long term. Who is your common enemy? Instant gratification. Yes. You heard it right. You want a reply now, you want respect now, you want results now. What you want now is not just patience. And Ayanokoji, he waits for years. He has a plan. There are multiple layers. There are backups of backups. Every move is reversible. He doesn't play chess. He designs the entire chessboard. Power rule number 1. Mr. Short-term thinker loses to long-term planner. And the guy who can outweigh your patience will always defeat you. Chapter 5. Emotional Detachment. Ayanokoji doesn't get emotionally attached to anyone. Why? Because attachment equals weakness. He knows very well that when you're attached, people can hurt you. Decisions become based. Fear of loss sets in. You fear losing people. And Ayanokoji isn't afraid of loss. He's not afraid of losing anyone. That's why he can take risks. That's why he can sacrifice. That's why he can win. This doesn't mean you should also become heartless. Become conservative. You just need to become emotionally disciplined. By now you understand what Ayanokoji does. But the substantive question is, can you also apply this? Chapter 6. Applying Ayanokoji psychology in real life. So, what does it take to become Ayanokoji? Okay, I'll tell you what you're waiting for. Step number 1. Speak less, observe more. Speak less, observe more. People themselves reveal their weaknesses. Step 2. Stop reacting. Reply immediately. Now, I'm not saying make him wait for 2 or 10 hours. Control your emotional responses. Turn silence into a weapon. Step 3. Never show your full potential. Underplay a little. Expose when necessary. For example, show the other person that you're weak. You don't know anything, act like a jerk, but when your turn comes, explode. Dominate and destroy him. Step 4. Build long-term vision. Make your goals long-term. Like some people do. They make vision boards, and that's the best way. Like 6 months, 1 year, or 5 years. Plan for all of this. Ayanokoji hasn't won yet. He's already won the future. And now the most dangerous is that Ayanokoji isn't a villain. He's not a hero. He's a survivor. And in the future, only 2 types of people will survive. First, those who understand power, and second, those who become victims of power. Which one are you? The decision is yours. And if is to explain how to build dominance in real life. How to be confident. And how weak people become victims of the system. So click on the end screen. After the video ends, go to my channel and subscribe. I'll suggest you visit my channel and watch whatever video you like. Because trust me, those videos will shift your mindset permanently. So like, subscribe, and comment. I'm ready. Because those who understand power never need explanations. So, I've tried in this video to make you understand everything easily and become like ING. So, I've put in a lot of hard work to make this video. I wrote the script, I've done the editing, and so much more. So what do you have to do? Just subscribe. I swear by your crush. If you don't subscribe, you won't get her. So subscribe so you can get your crush. Bye. So the video ends. Get out of here.